Hope you're having a beautiful day today. I want to show you how I do my cloth diapering routine. Come along with me. So the first thing we need is our bucket. If you're new to cloth diapering, I recommend you get a bucket like this or a wet bag. I don't have a wet bag, so I just use this and I put a saucer on top that I don't use for food or in the dining room anymore. And then I just store it in the bathroom. Whenever she has a dirty diaper, I put it in here. I remove the solids using a bidet. I can show you that in a different video. And then any like pee diapers, you can just put them right in here after you take the inserts out. And then I try to unbutton them as we go throughout the week, or not throughout the week, but throughout the day. And that makes it easier when the laundry time comes. Most people do 2 to 3 washes. At least you have to do 2. I do a cold rinse wash first, and then now I do a hot water wash second. And I like to strip my diapers at least once a week. So for the first wash, you're just gonna dump in all your diapers. You know, if you're finicky, maybe wear a glove. I don't really care because I'm gonna wash my hands anyways. And so if I didn't unbutton any, I try to get them all unbuttoned. Like I said, there shouldn't be any big chunks of poop or anything in here because you would have rinsed that off or, you know, dumped it off in the toilet. Many people ask why cloth diaper, because it's way more affordable. It's a solids diaper, and you can see I remove the chunks. Okay, so that's it. I wash my cloth diapers. They run out. I only have 12 of them in total. So I will tell you one thing. You have to be careful with the kind of detergent you use. Both of these were causing us to break out. The only laundry detergent I've ever used that didn't cause us to break out was called Ecos, and you can buy that at Walmart or Kroger. But other than that, everything else I've tried, I've even tried, what is that one, Dreft for babies? It wasn't that good. Like my daughter, she broke out really bad from that, my first daughter. So not only are my kids sensitive to detergents, but we are, and we just kind of put up with it because I didn't know if it was a detergent or something we were eating. But I stopped using this one, switched to this one. The breakout stopped for a little bit and then they came back. So anyways, so yeah, I no longer buy detergent though. I make my own. So right now I have a leftover of what I made last time. The next video you can see me remaking some. I'm actually almost out. For the first rinse load, I use cold water, and then I do a deep rinse, and then you can just start it. You have 2 drying options, the dryer, or you can air dry. Like I have my homemade drying lines up here. And also I have one that I made from a clothes rack hanger, and I just put a whole bunch of rope around it so that I can hang the diapers like that on my balcony in the sun, or if you just have a window that gets sunlight. And the reason that's important is not for the air drying properties, because you can air dry perfectly in your house as long as it's well insulated. The sun has bleaching, it will bleach your clothes. Drying in the sun is kind of essential if you have a lot of whites, you know, and they're made from natural fabrics. The sun will literally make it look brand new. So yeah, that's how I get the stains out of the cloth diapers. So they already went through this. My daughter's gonna help me put them in the dryers. And then also